Okay. Oh, right, I gotta change the game. There we go. We're looking good now, we're looking good. Grinding Greg, what's up, low life? Gear me sec. You caught me just at the beginning of the stream here. Going straight into it. We'll manage though, we'll manage. I hope you've had a good week so far. Yeah, I ended up not doing Thursday because I was tired. I was like dying on Thursday for practice related stuff. I was not gonna make it. Show all. I'm just going down the list right now, make sure everything's good, get it rolling here. Can I just stop? Yeah, dismiss the queue so I can just rebuild it. There we go. There we go. And now I can add stuff to the queue. Add queue. Add queue. Add queue. And then add that to queue. Okay, cool, we got that rolling. Pause that. And we'll go over here and we'll start chilling out, baby. We'll start chilling. Okay. Okay. We are, yeah, chilling out here. Go over here, down here, promotion, self promo. Okay. Make sure everything's working here. Looks like it. Thank you, DJ Jacob, for the subscription on the YouTube side as well. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, gamer. We'll get this rolling here. I'm just doing the beginning of the stream antics. Today's game plan is playing some Under Night. Let me let's turn down the music a little too so I can talk. There we go. But it looks like everything's working, right? I'm not going crazy here. Just gonna do our... I need to warm up, so we'll do some of like the basic missions. Oh, let's change the color palette. There we go. Okay, I'm not done shilling either. Hold up, I'm just putting it on the stage. I need to put it on. Psy, and then Under Night Inbirth. Yay! Okay. Looks like everything's good. I think we're good, right? That's all the places I would normally hit. Looks like it. Okay. Where did I put my notebook as well? Left my notebook somewhere. Anyway, that's fine. Let's just get this rolling. Let's get this rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, we're gonna make... Let me do the test as well. Make sure this is rolling. Twitch. This is gonna show the YouTube. It does. Okay. Cool. It shows the YouTube as well. Let's get it. Okay. Let's get back in the cadence of this. And then let's put these up. Oh, because I'm doing forward, see. Let's take that off. Man. Don't play for a few days and you lose everything. Oh. We're gonna do it like this. One. I didn't get the C? Why am I not getting the C? Okay, I have to hit it like that cadence. Okay. Let's not forget the basics here as we try and do some other stuff. Okay. Then the next step, 4 or 5-5, right? 5-4. Okay, and then all right, feeling good, feeling good. Let me take a sip of this. All right. And then 5-6, I think. Let's just find the thing that I was doing. Let's go to training mode. Let me find what I was practicing. Last thing I was doing was not this. Doom, 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 doom. This one? Looks like it. Yeah, no, it was this one. Okay, we were doing this combo last. Greg, are you getting gains? Not right now. I'm just moving a bunch of boxes. I'm sore, that's for sure. But current mode is making sure everything's packed up, right? Not really hitting reps too hard. We're out here though. We're out here. And then I need to find the picture itself over here. Documents, SureX. I'm tired. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm tired. we'll make do with what we have, but it's definitely in the easier said than done category. I need to do it on this. Open with your fan. Stretch it out, put it on top, cryo. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we gotta pack up so that we're ready to move out within like the next month or so. Oh, 9. Then 9 as well. 9B, JB. I missed the A. That's 6B, 236A, 214A. Yeah. 236A, 214A. It's just A, yeah, each time. Okay, 236A, 214A. Yeah. Is that? No, this is the wrong one. Dang it. This is like the one that didn't work. This is the wrong one. Where did it? Where did I put it? Are you serious? No, it's not this. Seriously? Oh, I lost it. Boy. Boy, we lost it. Yeah, okay, it was this one. Is that the... Yeah, that's the wrong one as well on the screen. Dang it. This is the altered one. Can't do the altered one. 3-9. Yeah, it was this one. There we go. This is the one I was struggling with, but I think I don't really have a choice on the routing. As far as I can tell, I don't have a choice. Okay, let's change this over. Properties. There we go. There we go. Actual combo on screen. I just renamed it. Fan. There we go. There we go. This is the 236B, yeah. One, two. Uh, 236B. 236. That was a 6C moment. Yeah, that was a 6C. Yeah, it's proper 236A. Dang it, that's what I was getting stuck on last time. What do we got? What's up? I'll use my best brain space right now on this stuff, right? Not that. What if I just do like the 2FF route instead? I really just want to do like 2FF, I think. Because if I do like this, it gives me the routing. Yeah, honestly. -6, kind of rough. Like, that -6 is what makes it rough for that spacing, right? It's like, okay, like if I do the cadence correctly. Do that cadence correctly. Yeah, if we do that cadence correctly, it does it a bit lower. I can't. It's like too high, but it gave me 4.2. It gave me 4.2 over 100 meter. I guess it just uses it fast is the idea. The whole point is generated to use it, sort of like routing. What do we got? 100. Here. Oh, oops. Oh, that's 65 at that point. now I'm just messing up my... Okay, there we go. Okay, so the game, yeah, like a lot of the meter game is at the end there. Okay, I'm doing it too early as well. Wait, have I done the Wordle? I want to make sure we always check. Have I done the Wordle? I don't remember doing it, to be honest. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I haven't. Okay, perfect. Perfect opportunity to pull it up then, because I am not doing well. Not right now. These combos are not looking good. Alright, do our usual. Got a pen, but that's too many. I want to try and use. Yeah, plate. There we go. That uses 2 vowels. Ooh, ladle? No. Table. Fable. Fave. No, it can't be. A flu, a glue, a hue, a crew, but no, that's too many. That's too many letters. Abbott. Oh. A something else. I mean apple, but that's already used. Waffle. Apple, aggle. I mean, I'm just gonna do apple to test. Okay. Ag. Aw. No, that's not how you spell awful. That's not how you spell awful. All, no. Oh. A no? A noon? A ghoul? Agile? Agile. No. What the? What the heck is it? What is this word? Sure. I have no idea. Shoot. Get known, dude. I don't even know anymore. I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Time.
Zerofisco 1294 just subscribed for 16 months.
Nor.
What's good, Greg? How we doing tonight?
We're doing good. Wasn't here on Thursday because we were packing up the house. We're getting ready to sell the house soon, so I've been busy with that, to be honest with you. I hope you've been having a good time yourself. Yeah, we're getting this house sold, rolling it over into a new build, own the land for it, so hopefully it's the last move we do for a while. That sounds like a lot. I'm chilling as best I can. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's kept me busy. It's worth the effort sort of thing, but man, it's gonna be rough. It's not gonna be easy. But it'll be fun. Definitely a lot. Definitely a lot. I'm already tired right now, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how long I can stream while feeling like this. We'll see how we go, right? Ideally, I would like to go from the usual 4 hours, but depending on how this goes and how much time we're gonna be putting in it, it may just be the 3-hour bit. It may just be the 3 hours, makes sense, wouldn't even blame you. Yeah, it's like I want to be as consistent as I can, but this happened before when we first moved here. I started streaming for a bit, but then they got upended because we were, you know, moving around a lot. So I want to keep it as consistent as I reasonably can, alright? But well, I don't make any promises at this point. But I hope you've been having a good time yourself. Life will happen no matter what. Or at least, who is this? Just a random bot on Discord sent me an invite. No thanks. I feel there's a lot going on to keep on pace with that. So I'm sorry. I'm already yawning. Hope it works out for you though. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, next year or so, right? Next year or so, maybe a little more time depending on how the winter goes. Man's yawning already, that's what I'm saying. I'll try my best with this, but no promises. I don't even know anymore, I'm over it. What's the word? Ankle? Oh, I can't believe it. I missed ankle. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, no, that's what I get. Yeah, it goes to show how out of it I'm right now, right? I missed ankle as the dang word for today. Oh, I can't believe it. But otherwise, yo, it ain't the worst. Yo, ain't it the worst when you're at like guess 4 or 5 and you're just like, oh, screw it. Yeah. The brain's not braining right now, it's not thinking. It really is just like I'm an over it kind of moment because I just could not think of anything. It was a very awkward set of letters to get to or confirm. Oh well, we'll get them next time. Oh, I did it. No, I didn't because I didn't do the C. The combos in this game look so nice. This is also a character that is a bit harder than other characters too, Norm. Like, let me show you some of the combos I was doing with her in the combo trial. Go to mission mode, like, here. Like, this is like the basic expert one, they call it, right? But the combo theory in this game is super fun. How is trying to learn Yuzu? Really fun. I've gotten a better grasp of her basic combo theory, and, like, I did the combo trial stuff to get it down. And now I'm trying to do, the optimals. Yuzu's routing is completely screwed. That's screwed. You just have to learn some stuff. Additional D press. Oh, in this case, Yuzu has this stance, right? She has this stance where if I hold like let's say I do 236B and I hold B, I stay in the stance, right? And I'm enforcing slashes from it. So what she has is if you hit the D press like that, it's she has a it has some negative edge stuff, but in this specific case, it's not the negative edge, it's a stance cancel, so it's 1 frame less. Like, you know how you hit the guard button? Like, you know how you hit the guard button in Granblue to, like, shave off a frame? It's the same concept with her stance, right? But in this case, because I'm doing it in the air, the difference of, like, being able to do that stance cancel gives me 8 frames, and this dash B follow-up is 8 frames as well, so it enables that combo. But Yuzu's not that bad when you actually get it down to it. It's all just bits and pieces you can build up. You can build it all up, right? Like, here's a good example of that stance canceling, right? You see where it says, like, plinking C? You don't even have to hit the C button. You could do it like watch the input on the side. I'm not hitting the C button to do this. I'm hitting the D button, right? That sort of thing. I probably couldn't do it, but I like it. I mean, that's what I said to myself, Norm, and look at me. I picked up ye old cheat box. I got ye old cheat box, and also we spent like a solid month. This is like after like a month of giving her some like hard practice, right? I still get to actually sit down with this game. I've been so locked in playing World of Warcraft and Deadlock lately, but I do want to eventually learn Phonon. She has so much sauce. This game is something that I think, if you appreciate a more in-depth like combo system for some of these characters, there's a lot to chew on, right? Because frankly, I've had streams where I've just sat in the lab just practicing these combos and yakking it up, right? It's not unheard of to do that. But I like this sort of character, right? Because you can visibly see the progress of your comboing when you go for this sort of stuff, right? Greg, you should go pull up the Mizumi page for Phonon and click on the combo section. I am sure she has some like insane combos too. I'll one up you. Let me show you the Yuzu. Let me show you the Yuzu, whatchamacallit, the Yuzu combo doc that we got here. Look at all these combos we can do, all their different uses, baby combos versus some like more in-depth ones, but we got our own stuff, right? And these different enders lead to different Okis, right? Like in this case, it's like non-counter hit. How many is on that doc? If we go off the lines, 2 to 42, 40-ish combos, 40 combos, and it looks like it has a a video guide stuff as well. It's got 40 combos that we can do, and go look at the Phonon page. All right, let's see it. Phonon, I'm pretty sure, yeah, just go that way. This is longer than spreadsheets I see at work. Nice. Combos, let me see it. Starter, stabilizer. Yeah, it's about the same. Situation 1, but you got different. There's situations where you have the combo theory install, right? Situation 2, fairly straightforward. The stabilizers, yeah, the sheet is called post patch. Yeah, post patch. Look how long this page gets. Oh wait, I see. I see. Okay. I kneel. Wait. Here. Now we're getting into a contest. Now I'm curious. Does Yuzu have the same page length? Oh, nope. Nope, I kneel. Yeah, no, Phonon wins. Queen Elizabeth is a trained mechanic. Nice. What's up as well, by the way, Colin? I almost missed the message. Doctorate needing character. I mean, yeah, it's just all the different routings and the different, like, yeah, the different routings and then like the different heights you're gonna hit it at, right? Different spacings. Phonon takes the cake, it seems. She's got a lot of stuff going for her. How long is the Batista? Oh yeah, let's look at the Batista. I'm curious now too. Batista. Oh. just goes to a combo guide. They just said, take your butt to the combo guide. Notes on combo theory, 25, 28 pages. That's very funny. Yeah, they just said we're not even bothering, but in terms of like starters, right? The thing about Batista is getting like the negative edging and charge inputs down at the same time, right? But even then, this is pretty in-depth. What's up, chat? What's up, Melon? Her routing is so strange because she's a button special zoner, so she has so many different things she can get a touch with and combo off of, and the height and spacing all matters. Yeah, fair enough. Even Phonon is like doing full screen shenanigans. Natural frame. Yeah, there's like a lot of commentary on this. Yeah. Honestly, though, Batista is up there too. I think Phonon takes the cake, but I think Batista's looking like right behind her for like this in depth. Coming soon. Yeah, we don't even got CVO routes on here for Batista, and we like barely some IVX, so it's still like a work in progress. And then there's all the other resources. Batista's also demented that character's routing is so hard. Apparently, but we find all the Batistas in my lobbies usually. The amount of nights I've had like 5 Batistas show up in lobbies is pretty funny. Do not insult my baby. Yeah, it's the case in point, right? If the Batistas show up, and what song is this? Oh, this is just a mix. Hyper trance mix, if you want the genre. I can link it, I'm pretty sure. But like this sort of genre is what I normally queue up. If you want the actual queue of stuff, go crazy with it, right? That genre is, yeah, this genre is about the same. No, she's cool, just like the things you have to do, the optimals on that character. Real.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, here's a charge partitioning guide. We got the charge partition guide. It's a whole, yeah, there's just like breakdowns of breakdowns. Here's a primer, the Discord, neutral, tech archive. We have a tech archive. There's a Batista tech archive. We got 18 pages of tech. Yeah, here's 18 pages of tech. At the charge partition, and she has like 4-way charge moves. Yeah, when they said that there's an 8-2 charge and that she can do like a reverse 2-8, I was like, they track in history. What is this? Yeah, this is 20 years, Norm. Witness your eyes on 20 years of Undernight. 2-8 and 8-2. Yeah, exactly. She has a 6-4 as well. 6-4, 4-6. She has so much, right? It kind of like gives away her game plan, but like even then. But there's just so much in here, right? High pro. There's so much tech, and look, it's just like all the Twitter links. Batista's got it round up. 6-4 gotta be done during a combo. Oh gosh. Having to manage the quad direction charge while charge partitioning for combos is like such a nightmare. Apparently you got some people that love that sort of play style. Couldn't be me. I think Yuzu's my limit for now in terms of just hitting a bunch of motion inputs. On top of all the stuff you gotta do in Uni 2's combo system. Yeah, exactly. Well, in order to understand the current combos, I'm gonna need you to read the chapter about our combos from patch 1.3 and how it impacted FGC culture. Norm, no, it's not even 1.3. We're going all the way back to previous entries in the game. It'd be like saying you need to understand the vanilla meta, like the vanilla meta to understand how to play your current character. Cause Greg, no, this is exactly what it means. Not legacy combos. I mean, Yuzu, I did it. Like for Yuzu, I looked at legacy stuff to get like her combo theory, right? Like here, I'll show you. Like, you want to see all the tabs I have for combo theory for Yuzu over here, or not the copy, but like the Yuzu Bible exists too, right? And like it has like some of her old game stuff, the simplified combo, no doc, like all this sort of stuff, right? Well, in order to understand the current combos, I'm gonna need to read the chapter about our combos from patch 1.3 and how it impacted FGC culture. Are we making that a quote now? I'll make that a quote, but I'll give credit to Norm. Let me put that in the Discord. Oh yeah, by the way, because we have some new faces, or not new, but some faces that don't show up too often. We have made a Discord for anyone interested in talking in between the streams, right? Like I told people, I told people in the Discord itself that you know, I wasn't gonna be able to stream on Thursday, but it's a lot easier for me to do, like, keep track or announce that on what's it called, Discord, right? Don't click the link, he'll take your Bitcoin. Nah, Bitcoin. Yeah, ignore the MetaMask. That's not the Bitcoin wallet. But anyway, yeah, if you wanna catch us, that's where we normally talk about these things, and that's where I just posted that quote too. But back to Yuzu. We got a whole lot of stuff in here. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. The Yuzu Bible will soon have its own archive of that length. But anyway, yeah, this game has a lot of depth to it and a lot of history, and I think that is the current main appeal of it for me. Yeah, like, unironically, the current main appeal of this game is that there's a lot going for it. So if that sounds interesting to you, I definitely would say give it a shot. It's one of those games, it's definitely cool, but wow, it's a lot. You just take it step by step, Norm. A lot of depth, points at Merkava. You don't have to go in that in-depth if you don't want to, either. You can just play Wagner Smile. But if that interests you, I think even on, like, on a baseline, Uni has a bit more depth worth exploring, right? Haiku Uni is like everything that old head FG players say they want. It feels like it, right? Like, unique characters. I think the thing that people complain about the most in this game is that the top tiers are a little overtuned with no weaknesses, and then meter gain, right? So a bit of character strength, a bit of meter system mechanic being too strong, a bit of everything. I bought the game on sale a while back, but never touched it. Me and you both. But at some point when I was getting a little burnt on Grand Blue, that's why I decided to pick it up, right? And I don't regret it. This game is super fun, even if you just play it casually, just for the sake of learning, right? I will say though, this game, I will say that this game definitely benefits from you going all in, not all in, but giving it like time to learn, right? This is not a casual game like Grand Blue in the sense that you'll just passively take information in. It's one of those games that I think, oh, bot, dang it. Goodbye, bot. Thank you for going. It's one of those games that will give back to you if you give it your time, but if you try and play it casually like Grand Blue, it's not gonna work, I'll tell you that much. Manhattan Cafe and the anniversary Kita-san Black. I got Kita with you too. Got 2 3s yesterday from the free 10 pull. These free 10 pulls have been cracked, I swear. I swear they like upped the rates on these 10 pulls because I've seen so many people get like 3 stars. Kind of insane. There are uni tournaments going on right now. I've seen some Nanase and Mika. There's a tournament going on for uni right now. That's surprising. I thought those guys don't really host on the Saturday, unless I'm messing up the timelines. I don't know. Anyway, let's put it back to the user screen. I have Uni CLR waiting for rollback. It would be nice. You know how many of my Steam games have 0 hours? Probably too many for how much you've spent. Greg, but I wanted to add viewers to my stream. Now what do I do? You're gonna have to grind them out the old-fashioned way and combo grind, obviously. A great tutorial and great combo trials, infinite character palettes for customization. Most of the roster is in DLC, and it has a strong competitive scene. Like, it's hard to think of something the game doesn't have. It has too much meter gain, is from what I understand on the meta side of things, right? And while the character balancing is not the end of the world differences, there's a clear difference between some of the top tiers right now and everyone else's. And then, like, the bottom 2 characters of the game stand out explicitly badly. So a little, yeah, like for the most part overall it's fine, right? But it comes with its, I don't think that would shoot away the majority of players, right? To be honest with you, like, definitely it's not going to affect the majority of players, kind of thing, like Grand Blue all over again. 20k more carrots that can guarantee Marvelous 5-star. Marvelous 5-star too, nice. going hard with all these pulls. Temple, give me my 4th Christmas Ogre star, which is something I guess. We take free stats. We'll take free stats. Yeah, like if the only issue the game has is the top tier's a little too good and maybe characters get meter a bit too much, and then it has every quality of life thing in the back and great system design, like it's just too good. Like overall, comparatively, I'd rather deal with like set play 50-50 meter spam than current Brave counter still. Like current Brave counter just makes stuff a little silly, right? It's still something that's like that the meter gain in this game needs to be addressed, in my opinion. It's definitely noticeable. Like I've only got 200 hours in this, but I understand why it's pretty bad design. It definitely, like when I'm doing some of these Yuzu combos, I can get like 100 meter easy. Some of these optimal combos are made to like do 4.5 damage and get like 100 meter. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Usually, like, if it had, like, a choice, it would be nice, right? Damage versus meter gain. But in this case, getting both, it's a little too streamlined. Meanwhile, Yuzu has always been good. Yuzu just seems solid, right? She just seems very solid. I'd say bottom 1, biggest gap, but yeah, like the bottom tiers, like Chaos and Enkidu have an argument of being further down than the top tiers have being further up in terms of, like, difference, right? That sort of thing. That sort of thing, right? Though, I don't know. I'm basically a scrub when it comes to the metagame of this. I'm basically just parroting what I've seen and what little I've seen and been told. You can take my opinion with a grain of salt at the end of the day. Like, this isn't, like, I have like a 10th of my hours on Uni that I do on Grand Blue, right? So, but even then, like, with that difference in experience, I definitely... meter needs a little touch. Should I sell my kidney for Uni too? I'm kidding. Kidding, not kidding. Hashtag worth. I don't think you need to sell your kidney. You can just wait for a Steam sale. Let's be real here. Yeah, like here, 100 line just got a Steam sale and I'm considering it, but like under night. Yeah, no, definitely. I will say $50 is pretty steep, but they've ran sales before, right? There have been sales on this, so you might as well just. I personally waited. There's inevitably going to be a sale for like Easter, right? I don't play for meta, I play for funnies and waifus. No, as in the gap between Enkidu and Chaos is much bigger than Enkidu and Miku. Oh. CD keys is $10. If you want to go the CD keys route as well, go crazy, right? I can't say it to like the most people if they don't know how to like not get a virus on that shit, frankly, or just click the wrong button. But if you can just, yeah, CD keys in terms of pricing, go crazy, right? If you're not gonna give yourself a virus, then do CD keys. Make sure you hit the right button, okay? And maybe don't use your credit card, pay with like, I don't know. I personally use like PayPal at that point, so it doesn't get dinked. But yeah, there are cheaper alternatives too if you wanna go that route. CD keys is safe. It's never safe. That's the thing about these things. Pay with a throwaway credit card. It's like, yeah, like do the throwaway at that point. You play Uni for waifus, I play for gooning. We're not the same. You don't have to repeat yourself. Same difference. I don't know, I'm still astounded this game has 4 DLC characters out of a roster as big as it is. Yeah, it's technically 3 because one of them you can just unlock outright, right? But yeah, Kuon's part of the DLC package as well. Only 4 and each of them are cheap. You can what? Yeah. Kuon, if you do... Kuon is like the main big bad of this specific game. So if you do like the story mode stuff, you just unlock them. So technically, I would say it's 3 DLC characters. Is Kaguya DLC? Nope, she does not need DLC to play. If you want to play Kaguya, you'll have her from the get-go. Yeah, you didn't know you could unlock Kuon. Specifically, yeah, Kuon. The other 3 you have to pay. Ogre, Uzuki, and Izumi all have to be paid for, but 3 characters. You need to play 8 character story modes. I thought it was 8 specific characters. You play Uni for reasons and vibes. I play Uni to press shield even if it gets me killed. Hitting the shield button is so fun. I really do like the shield button. I'll add it to my wish list. Yeah, go for it. This game's definitely fun with messing around with the characters. I can teach you. Yeah, we got #1 Kaguya in chat. Go crazy, right? I read that as Kaguya is hot. Not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Green shield's probably one of my favorite mechanics. Yeah, and there's like a difference between green shield and like the regular shielding as well, right? Like in a fighting game, period. Between that and like the grid system and having to consider it depending on the character, right? Keeps me interested. It really does. Wait, let me make sure. Let me put that on back to the game capture now that we're not alt-tabbing. I've played Grand Blue for so long that holding barrier in air is no longer second nature from BBCF. You'll get it back down, honestly. The funny thing about muscle memory is that you just need to give yourself time to build it, right? Like what I can do with Yuzu right now is basically something I was not doing a month ago. So in that sense, just remembering to do this. It ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. Do not air shield unless you have reason in mind you get grid broken and die. Well, specific reason. Yeah. My favorite mechanic is purple grabs in BBCF. Don't shield in the air. You have the freedom to die, though. And I appreciate having that freedom. Air shield exists exclusively for air to air. Or to die. Oh. Okay. I was just showing off that combo. We can go back to the other one I was doing. Go back to the corner. Where is it? Training mode. Unless you're not 19180 in air. 19180ing in air. 191. It's the forward. What's the most active air dasher in NA aside from Strive and Grand Blue? Couldn't tell you. Maybe Dragon Ball Fighters. Probably Fighters. Maybe Central Fiction. I don't know if Fighters is in that same category. I'll admit you lost me on these categorizations. I couldn't. For all I know, Fighters is not considered a dasher for whatever reason. But if it is considered a dasher, my guess is that it's the most populated one besides Strive. I definitely wouldn't call Grand Blue an active air dasher. Grand Blue is definitely not an air dasher. But it's a Discord fighter at this point. You may have better chances with Central Fiction. There's been like a resurgence of Central Fiction players. Grand Blue is an air dasher. It is not, but it just clicked in my head. Which kills things like Elt and TK Kuga. What? Oh, we're talking about the shield still. Yeah, the shield stuff. Grand Blue is totally not an air dasher. It has some characters that can be, but yeah, like as a baseline, no. Ari has an air dash that makes 2x KO the most popular then. If we're talking like baseline system mechanic versus characters, it's two different things. Oh.
Just Songa just raided with 5 views.
Songa, thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun today. Let me hit you with a shout out. I hope you had fun today. I'm presuming you did Grand Blue or maybe something else, whatever you decided to do. Hope you all had fun. But we're just chilling. My goat, what's up? We're back on the uni grind. I unfortunately had to skip out Thursday, but we're back on Saturday. I was on Relink. Oh right. The Relink beta is going on as well. Oh, I can't wait. Relink is like coming out the same, but the DLC is coming out like the same week. I'm gonna be out of town, so I'm gonna be a bit behind. I hope you liked it. From what I've seen, it looks incredibly fun. And then I'm wondering if there will be balance updates or if it's just gonna be like characters. But either way, it'll be fun. Relink beta had me wanting to regrind OG. Mid link. Now Cone's just rage baiting. Nah, you rage baiting, bro. That's just actual rage baiting, chat, because I love the relink. There will be some grinding quality of life, and they said there should be some balance updates. Okay. That's good then, because yeah, there was definitely some points where it was a bit jarring. Especially for people coming in fresh. It's gonna be like a pain in the butt for them to catch up to like any friends that have been playing. Because I never played that Monster Hunter copy swap. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Relink infinitely better than Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter literally put me to tears. Like unironically, when the newest one got their open week beta, like their open weekend beta or whatever it was, like the free weekend, I fell asleep just sitting there bored out of my mind. But I like Relink's pacing, and I like the Grand Blue universe infinitely more than Monster Hunter. I think it's a bit more engaging. And I would dare say Monster Hunter wishes it could be Relink. Finally, I could be a Charlotta main without being called a plastic eating gorilla. I mean, the plastic eaters are the Vera players anyway. Charlotta's just get called potatoes. I don't know what world you're getting called plastic eating. Okay, gorilla, I'll give you gorilla, but I would sooner be expected to be called a potato than plastic eater. You already got one. You actually already got a plastic eater in Rising. Her name's Vera. Relink got me thanking fairy players. Yeah, I was gonna say, you love to have fairy on your team. You love seeing fairy on screen in Relink. I think she was like the second character I got fully kitted out because of the Terminus weapon. I got like the Terminus weapon for her early on. What a line of thinking. What do we got? Trade. What is this? Oh, the thing. I'll put the dot in it. Twitter.com. Oh, yeah, I posted this earlier too. Yeah, guys, if you're ever struggling with your mental in a fighting game, it is imperative that you queue League of Legends. You queue League of Legends to work on your mental. If you can slog through League of Legends ranked queue for like 3 hours a day, you will become a fighting game champion, unironically. Monster Hunter is actually a slog. It feels like it. I did not care for the pacing of it, and I didn't really care about the progression. I was just bored with it. Don't forget, it's gotta be solo queue. Yeah, it doesn't even say solo queue, but I guess it's implied. You can only duo, solo duo. It's pretty relevant. It's kind of relevant. I grew up in those minds of 5v5 games. If you can survive those, you can survive anything. I used to play 20 games of League a day. I was legit forged in the fires. Yeah, the kids would not know better though. Some of these kids don't know. Man, 141 G rank. What? I'm presuming that's a Monster Hunter thing. That looks like a Monster Hunter thing. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I see. It was mad relaxing to quit fighting games or quit League for fighting games. That's what I was gonna say. People are stressing in this genre and it feels like I'm on vacation. I'm having a great time in this genre. I can get a little upset at the game occasionally, but for the most part, even if I get upset at a specific fighting game, I know I could try something else, right? Like, spending the time to learn the fundamentals was worth it, because now I feel confident I can pick up just about any fighting game, right? So, definitely feels pretty nice. Still frustrating times when I've rarely felt actually miserable. The only time I felt that misery is when I've gotten a little upset at Brave Counter. Brave Counter is the only thing that's really done me in. My only issue about fighting games is I focus too much on improving rather than having fun. I think the irony of improvement is that the more fun you have, the faster you improve. at some point, it's okay to have that as your goal. But the amount of people that have burnt out because they don't have fun is interesting to see. I always say, yeah, if you're not trying to win Evo, just have fun. It ain't your job, so I don't want to treat it like one. This is my hobby, and I personally enjoy the concept of improving, first and foremost. I really do, but that's its own thing. Everyone says League is awful and toxic, then asks me to play on their team. Yeah, that's called dopamine junkies, drug addicts. That's what it means to be a drug addict, Melon. Oh, another Twitter link. What do we got? What do we got? I DP on Wake Up to cope. My therapist says it helps me experience the freedom of overcoming overwhelming situations that I lack on my daily life. So by doing projectile Oki, you're directly contributing to my trauma disorder. Between that and like the set play, yeah. Yeah, I saw like the set play variant of this. I think this is like derivative. I saw the set play of this too. I use set play to cope. My therapist says setting lingering projectiles and Oki helps me experience the control over situations I feel I'm lacking in my personal life. So by DPing on Wake Up, you're directly contributing to my trauma disorder. Holy run on. But Twitter has some bangers occasionally. There are some good bangers on this site. It's worth keeping it around. Let's go that way. Hello, let me catch up on the chat here. Some days on League, I'd play like a full ranked session and be genuinely ready to blow my dome top schmoove off, and then other days I'd queue up one game and immediately have a big frown on my face and decide when it was enough or I'd be miserable. Yeah, that sounds familiar. With fighting games, I can queue for hours without a lick of stress. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I just get tired or I get sore. The amount of times I've gotten sore before I've gotten stressed for this genre is pretty nice, right? Really is nice. Cooked indeed. Like, once you take out the focusing of it and get more to enjoying it, it increases everything so fast. Real and true. The game is actually good and fun if you're playing with friends. Now that's a bit of a stretch. That game is still... There's a reason why they shake up the meta every couple months. Otherwise, you realize how the baseline of the game's kind of silly. Ranked, especially in high elo alone, is misery-inducing and the community is horrible. Yeah, honestly, the community alone. Nah, if it was being a drug addict, they'd offer PJs for playtime, you know, a session for a session. Yeah, it's called their offerings. Do you not know what people are going to offer you to duo queue with them? You don't know the actual junkies if you don't know what people are doing for duo queue partners, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I won't go into the details, but I have seen some stuff with that game. Ew, Twitter. That's a fine website. Even if queuing games on fighting games is getting on my nerves, I can always just take a break and live if I still want to play. There's something to do that's worth your time, yeah. Sometimes I enjoy Sandy because gapping my opponent feels nice. Other days I feel like I'm being Shoto slop is so boring. Slop. I mean, if you think it's sloppy, that's on you at that point for calling it slop and still engaging, no? The feeling goes away, I'd imagine, but even then, I've never felt slop for playing a Shoto. It's basic. There's nothing wrong with playing a basic playstyle. There's nothing wrong with the basics, okay? It doesn't have to be fancy to be effective or even interesting. The main reason why I stuck with Anila is that she's very basic at her core, but basic doesn't mean uninteresting to me. It's just not flashy. If you want something with flashy plays, that's fine. There are characters that can do that. But just saying slop because it's basic is not it, gamer. It's not it. Don't let them Abel players tell you that shit's slop, okay? It is finesse to understand fundies. They would not know. All they can do is dive quick, go burr. Closer to the truth than you might think. Honestly, though, yeah. Finesse. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Norm. That's what I'm saying. The kids don't know. The ability to hold your ground with pure fundies and nothing else is more exhilarating to me than hitting a combo in Grand Blue. Anila has some big assets. Exactly. Oh, dang it. I'm not gonna get that 2 through 6 beat this round. I'm just gonna do a different combo. This combo is messing me up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. That 2 is quite big. I was an ad hill, but oh, the ads got you. But big agree. Fair enough. Yeah, dun dun. Don't let those other players tell you that fundies ain't interesting, okay? If they're gonna say slop for Shoto gameplay, then at that point, the car crash neutral meta is well earned. Let me find the other combo I was using though. I was doing this one. Here we go. Yeah, I was doing this one. So let's open it with your fan, post it up, and then let's change the combo over here so y'all can see it. With the date. Where is it? I'm trying to find the combo. Where did I put it? Seriously, I lost it. Here it is. Okay, it was this one was the one I was doing. And then let's expand it a little. They don't get it. They really don't. Maximum dopamine hit when I stand at FM tip range for full confirm punish. Hitting that proper spacing as they try and do a preemptive 6XL and you whiff punish it. Great feeling. All able players know is backdash you, move, and eat hot chip. They don't get it. Real though. Real and true. They don't know about this fundies life. Yeah, able players would be a lot more scary if they played, you know, like their kid demands with like zoning a lot more. The ables that zone properly are the ones that scare me, not the ones that really play like crazy crackheads. But the crackhead gene is real. Fundies is fun as hell, just wish he was a bit cooler or elements were worth using. Yeah, honestly, the way they sold elements, I'll admit it, the way that they sold elements was definitely like, they definitely oversold what the elements actually ended up being. It was a little disappointing. He could have been like Shoto plus something, right? To be fair, for like Sandy specifically, because he had the elements, but then the actual execution was just kind of mediocre. It's like, all right, whatever. Currently during a challenge where I can only deal damage in matches while being in a dedicated element. Stance, Sandy. Can't wait for April for Stride 2.0 and seeing all the top tiers get destroyed. Yeah, exactly. Stride 2.0 is shaking up the meta. Just flip it on its head. I keep saying that Abel's low-key broken if you have great neutral. That character has some unfair stuff in his kit. That's the thing about Abel. If played proficient, like technically if it's played perfectly, he's like one of the strongest characters in the game, right? The issue is that you're not playing a character perfectly 100% of the time, right? Even like the best Abel players that can play that neutral are eventually going to get randomed. And it's like getting random is a lot easier on Abel than like, let's say Matera, right? Matera is a lot harder to random on. And like in the sense of like her recovery is very real. Abel has some points where his recovery is ridiculous compared to like Matera keeping it mostly compact. So that's kind of like the other thing about Abel. It's like for that level of effort, you might as well play Matera. So I don't blame the Abel players being the crackheads left over, because the ones smart enough to try and play like a zoner and play to that strength of the kit are on Matera at this point, or just not even bothering. Just playing for the clips at that point too is fun in its own way. Even if I don't think it's optimal, it's fun. So I'm like, go crazy, right? To this day, I still don't know in detail what Earth does besides make the fireball grounded. It's better frame data on block for the most part as well. And it has like the same properties as our sheep fireballs of being grounded and holding people in. But it also has the same issue of having like the gap. The gap, it has like gaps in its deployment. It's slow, it's like just slow enough that it's like, it's the same issue 236H has for us, Norm, where people can just jump it. Like fuzzy jump it. It's really not hard to fuzzy jump it and force, especially since Sandy's anti-air is a lot worse compared to Anila's. It's very easy to get away with that fuzzy jump and not really like get spaced on into an anti-air. So you don't really see it because there's not much reason to overextend with it. 1 HP Abel's the scariest Abel because he has nothing to lose. Yeah, he's gonna eat this DP to the face because chip damage exists. If chip damage didn't exist in Granblue, I'd agree with you, Melon. But 1 HP Abel does not scare me. 30% HP Abel is what scares me. because at that point they're just gonna try and YOLO command grab, or use the fact that you think they're gonna YOLO command grab to like get like a heavy starter on you or something because he's overextended trying to dodge it. That's where the real mind game for Abel comes in. And ideally, in the same way with Beatrix, you try and not give her Delta Clock. You don't give Abel 30% HP access to his command grab. It's like the same song and dance, but it's easier to kill Abel at that lower range than Beatrix. About 2k difference. It's so hard to play neutral into someone on Abel that has great neutral. In my experience, like being able to backdash stuff and then recover quickly enough to get punishes is absurd to me. That is a Grand Blue moment and a half, right? Yeah. Anila has some of those moments too, but the amount of times I've like caught Abel flight recovery because of like it being -50 or something ridiculous is kind of insane, right? It's easier said than done. It basically gives him Abel 236L H. Oh, kinda. It's not the same gap. It's not like in terms of what it can do, sure, but like the gap, there's a bigger gap, and that's like the difference. Reelings always reminds me of what Sandy could have been. Took Sandy a whole year to get a reliable 2H combo. Yeah, it took him like, yeah, getting like buffed properly for that. Yeah, his so like worse anti-air opportunities and then that gap that can be fuzzy jumped is ultimately why you don't see. I mean, you can't, if you don't know better, you'd think it'd be OP, but not really. Before the change to Earth projectile was much closer to Abel's projectile. Yeah, before the changes. Oh, 66C, that's why, okay. Earth is unusable, that's what I think. Yeah, it's just not really worth that effort. Oh, I didn't. Oh, because I did it downwards. I didn't get the second tap forward. Been going no element lately and I've been performing better. And then that's when I had my stint with Sandy because I just wanted to try him out. I just did no elements, yeah. Yeah, I did like a no element run and it just worked. I didn't really lose much doing like no element, right? Okay, what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. I got pinged with something. No element just seemed like the play. I just played him like a standard Shoto, and not having access to 214HH or whatever it is for the cash out didn't really bother me. The only thing it like lost was like some of those like damage cash outs, but that didn't feel like the end of the world when I was like leveling up. I got Sandy to like 500 crystals, right? Like every so often when I was a bit more active with like Grand Blue, I liked playing different Shotos to have different perspectives on like how they use their tools. And at some point I was struggling to use my mediums correctly, right? So between Siegfried and Sandalphon, I did like a bigger focus on using the mediums, and yeah, with Sandy's case, I didn't even bother playing the elements because it was like, I'm just here to practice my mediums, and it worked. It just worked playing like that. I pop fire once in a while, I gotta get rid of it immediately. Yeah, pretty much. I forgot, does Water 236LM have 1 or 2? Instinctively, I want to say 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1. I don't think it's 2. The one that has 3 is the H as well. I think it's just 113. 113. That 2-2L buff though, I love it. I haven't tested it. I have really not played this patch much, and it shows, because the changes I remember off the top of my head are the CAG H teleport being minus, so I can finally like mash on it or throw it if they're close, right? They're -2 now. It's the funny -2 number. And then what else? Who else got changed in the patch? Galleon got like the 2 rock thing. His slot button, JU. Oh yeah, this Sandy JU got nerfed a bit. I forgot how it was nerfed, but I remember it was nerfed. Like, yeah, honestly, I don't remember much about this patch. Well, Vasaraga got nerfed by some stuff. I kind of just spam it when people are at 5 health, like I'm gonna ship you out. It's a bit slower now. Oh, okay. That's the difference. I see, I see. Like, I don't know. The JU is funny for Sandy because I never really felt the difference. Anila is like one of the few characters in the cast, even pre-nerf, where she could realistically anti-air Sandy JU the way like the box is extended. So Sandy JU never felt like a problem to me, but that was unironic. That was unironically a character difference. If we're ever gonna say Anila's privileged in one aspect, is that her anti-air's like reach is kind of insane. And on the diagonal anyway. Its cross is a little janky, but it is what it is. That diagonal, the diagonal on it gave her some unique opportunities. Oh, yeah, this is a 2 for. This combo is a 2 for. But just in general, when it comes to Grand Blue stuff, my main thing is I'm just waiting for a major patch to shake something up. Like, I want them to go back on their word saying they'll never do like a 1.5 level patch. I need a 1.5 level patch to keep this interesting. Like, everything just seems so basic. We need a 1.5 badly. I need a 1.5 plus I need a system mechanic changes. I need a patch that makes 1.5 blush. What's up, B6? Hope you've been doing good. I gotta do the 66C part first. 66C, then 66B. This game feels boring sometimes. Sometimes. There's a certain point where you're playing a Shoto where the optimal way to play the video game is non-interaction, right? Like, the amount of matchups that I have on Anila where my optimal play is just not overextending myself and playing very tight. Like, here's a good example. Zeta is a good example. Fairy is a good example. Who else? I like Lucilius, like not overextending 24/7 is a good one. There's like just so many matchups where your best idea is to like, you can't handle people flailing if you try and like interact too hard. So I'm like, it's kind of just turtling up, right? And turtling up, it's a play style, but I wouldn't say it's the most interesting. And that's where if we're gonna talk about slop, I'm gonna say, yeah, I would like to interact more, but the optimal play is to actually just turtle up. So it's like, okay. Because you're not contesting Zeta in the air easily. We're not contesting Henri Spears. We're not contesting, honestly, even Beelzebub. Dealing with Beelzebub stuff because of his ability to fuzzy jump our pressure means our pressure is mostly 6XL far light. Kind of silly. I'm still trying to get better at just waiting in most situations. It's a skill worth developing. But I dare say for the sake of Anila, it's one born out of necessity. If you're not patient on Anila, you're eventually just gonna get circles ran around you, right? Like, one of the reasons why I got a lot more patient as an Anila player is because you don't have a choice. We ain't got the 6XL distance, we ain't got the fast recovery normals. You gotta turtle up. You can still interact, like not be passive, but being a turtle with like a defensive mindset is like the antithesis of Rising philosophy, right? It's very jarring to play. When everyone's trying to run you down with 6XL and just holding your frame on that, definitely like a bit of a different thing. But doing a lot better. Shoulders have been doing way better, so that's good also. Nice. Yeah, last time we talked, you said you had to get that, get them checked out, right? I'm hoping you're doing a lot better. Not a lot of people have been on lately. Maybe just booting up at times where people aren't on. Grand Blue or Uni? I'll admit I wasn't here on Thursday because I've been packing up the house. Yeah, we gotta get this house sold on Uni. Yeah, I wasn't here on Thursday because of whatchamacallit, IRL stuff, basically, right? So unfortunately, I missed that day. But in general, it feels like a lot of stuff right now is kind of just that like lull state of waiting for like a major balance patch. For what it's worth, like the Uni balance patch stuff, or current like on the Uni side, on the Uni side of stuff, the current like top tiers are just a bit of obnoxious enough to the average player that they're waiting for the next patch sort of thing, right? So you got the noobs like me playing in our own little ecosystem, and then the dedicated players are either like the 30. Dude, there's also a AWT, like AWTs in 2 weeks or whatever it is, right? 2 weeks or so, last week of March. So it could just be like giga grinding instead of just like being in ranked mode. I know like on the Grand Blue side of thing, the people going to AWT are giga grinding right now too. We should be getting something during AWT in form of an announcement. It's next week. Oh, it's next week even. Okay, I mistimed it. So even better, right? Even better. I'm hopping on. Nice. Sneak is queuing up. Yeah, I was gonna say, for the people that are like queuing up, it's probably just gonna be like the usual crew of people that are gonna be around no matter what, because they're like giga invested. Some people are heading to Korea as well. Yeah, there's like the Korean one. Like, there's like a lot of events going on right now. So I'm not surprised that people aren't doing as much. Especially because you, like, last I played you just got like S rank, right? That's like one, like that's the rank right below the S plus, right? So at that point, just in that awkward enough zone where it's probably gonna not have too many players in the first place. It reminds me of how like S plus plus was for like the longest time in Grand Blue. That like a little lull zone. Can't really help the lulls. But just in general, I don't think that's a Uni thing. I think that's just a just in general thing. Because I can verify this on Grand Blue, right? I still play Grand Blue casually. Like, I'm still playing Grand Blue pretty casually, right? And I've noticed like a bit of a trend, downward trend in people being interested. It's just like one of those, it's part of the patch cycles, right? Especially with Uni. Uni's been on the same patch for a second, I believe. At least with like Ilsa releasing in Grand Blue, it's still relatively fresh, like about a month or so out. So it's a bit fresher in comparison. I'm kind of almost there to the S plus ranks, so maybe I'll just start queuing longer sets. I do want to play this in bracket until token release. Give it a shot, right? Apparently there was a bracket series today. Yeah, honestly, I'm not very sure what the brackets look like on this game for consistency's sake. Wanna play me? I can play a bit, but I don't really make any promises, Sneak. I'm gonna be real. I can host up though, sure, why not? I am old man tired. I'm already making my pre-made excuse here, but I'll give it my best. Smile. Keywords Greg. I've been playing in bracket, I should say. I play like 2 to 3 brackets a month. Oh, okay, yeah, you're already in the flow of it. Never mind then. Yeah. Just keep up with that pacing until Tokon, whenever that is. Tokon looks fun. I just really don't like the concept of tags. But like for the sake of IP. For the sake of IP, yeah, it seems cool. I'll play hide. You can play whoever you want. Whoever you want to play, don't really bother me. I just ain't making any promises on the Yuzu side. I want to see if I can hit some of my combos, but that's the main goal. I'll be doing 3 a week. I do 3 a week. Grinding. got that schedule. Yeah, Arxis actually has been doing a lot of good choices, listening to feedback. I see. Oh, on the Tokon's looking promising. I won't be the first wave of players on it, but I'm definitely in the interested onlooker tag, right? I'll be looking to see if it's worth diving into, sort of thing. The same way I looked at 2XKO for a bit, then realized I was not gonna like it. Like, yeah, I definitely snubbed 2XKO because I knew I was not gonna like it just looking at it. I love the League. I actually really love the League of Legends, like, lore in the universe of it, but yeah, the actual execution, not my style. During December, I was doing, but the changes they have made me more hyped. Yeah, they made some good changes, right? I saw that balance change. It's like, oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh wait, that's the overhead. I got boomer overhead. Oh, what the? Oh, messed up my JTC. Dang it. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, right? Oh. There we go. But the Tokon changes look interesting enough that they're at least listening, right? Oh, ow. Oh, I'm gonna not boomerang so hard. I'm boomerang so hard on my not trying to. I should just need to eat a throw. I'm thinking a little too hard on it. Okay, yeah, final. Well, okay, I was just happy to not. I'll eat the overhead. I just was glad I finally didn't get throw baited for the 15-minute time. Oh, dang it. Oh. Alright. Chain chip. I'll try to. Dang it. Oh, 6C at that point. Oh, what? Oh. Wait, that's the distance I can just 2-on-4C, no? Dang it. I should just 2-on-4C. I'm overthinking it. That's like the range I could have just 2-on-4C on reaction, right? The shield didn't really change much. Yeah, if I just do the 2-on-4C, that's the easiest thing. Don't overthink it. Dang it. Oh wait. I was doing 40. I was trying to... But... Oh, I tried. Dang it. A little too late. I was trying to do it. Just didn't hit it. Alright. I'm just dead. Not the one. Maybe if I wonder if I do like the back jump. If I did the back jump, maybe. It's on the corner. Oh! Dang it. I went to hit the 5A. The second hit. Oh. Dang it. Right idea, unfortunate execution. I messed up. Dang it. That was the J2C route. I could have just done J2C. Thanks. Dead. Man. Ding, ding, ding. Let me turn off stream. Okay. Whatever you want to do. Oh, well, we got more people in the lobby anyway, so I'm PC today. Let's see how this goes. Sure. We got more people in the lobby here. Let's test the PC today. I'm curious too after we talked about it last time. Oh, yeah. That's throw distance. Oh yeah. I'm probably not a hide player. Seemed like hiding to me, but I couldn't tell you, yeah. The strike throw is very real. Oh, I messed up. Got him whip punish. Simply allow the 214X, 2FF, and 6-speed brain rot to consume you. Just hit the hide buttons, yeah. Just hit the hide buttons and you'll be fine. You're very real? Thank you. True and real, indeed. Oh, what the? could have killed. Okay, take advantage of the parries as well. Yeah, the 4B button is something I need to get better at using. Not what I was expecting. There we go. Keep it compact. Okay. I need to reset the settings on this room if we're doing more matches. Before we start the next one, let me change room settings to there. There, now it's proper for whatever we want to do. You are good now. I just set it up as 5 because it was a sneak, but if we got more people rolling through, get her done. All good. Yeah. Yeah, it should be like a proper lobby setup now. Baka. And then for the Oki. Oh. The Oki. Is that dead? Oh no. Now it's dead. I don't know how much of the combo limit was left. pole. The cash out from downtown. The cash out. That was sick. Yeah, Seth is cool. That ult was uncalled for. I mean, that was just autopiloting the combo. I'm surprised it didn't die on the C skill before. You had to be like at a smidgen. That was cool. Yeah, indeed. Seth has some very cool routing. It's very called for. I drop everything all the time. I need to practice. we always go for optimals, even if we drop them, right? Honestly, the perfect time to practice is in the lobby. Yeah, the amount of time I've spent practicing on combos and like the combos I'm getting in game still, I'm in that same boat. We need to be practicing our optimals whenever we can. The amount of times I dropped optimals against Waldstein. Oh, timeout. Uh-oh. We got the timeout. I don't know if they're I'm presuming they're fighting. I'm gonna presume they're in-game fighting. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, because we haven't said anything yet, so I'm presuming they're just fighting. Oh, that's unfortunate. They'll fight it out, chat. They'll fight it out. Let's check the music while we're sitting here too, make sure it's all queued up. Good on that end. Yeah, we're just chilling. It's kind of funny to say, because yeah, the only downside for uni sometimes is the lobby system. It can't be helped, right? It really can't be helped. But also, is it like can I go in the training mode myself at this point? I can just go to the training mode myself. Sweet. Is it this button? We are stuck? Oh, okay, so y'all are stuck. Remake. Let me just make sure. Yep. I just remade it real fast. Let's see if we got anything. How does her jacket stay on? Anime logic keeps it on, obviously. Where's my thing? Zap button. Goodness. My bad. Booba magnetism. Of course, of course. It's like how Anila's cape stays on. Bubble. Bubble. Okay, now we're good. Hopefully not stuck this time. Here's the hoping. bubble. The bubble. Oh, hopefully you didn't have a connection issue. Oh well. That crashed the whole lobby. I don't think it's happening, gamers. That the whole lobby crashed. At that point, we may be out of luck here. Like yeah, 2 times in a row, something may be out. Game is conspiring against you. I was cooking. Cooking indeed. The bubble set play. We could try, I don't know, I'm gonna say at that point, give it one more shot, okay? If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna say it's the 3 strikes, right? Sometimes this game really is just that buggy. But go crazy, right? If it happens again, then it's probably something else, but I don't know. The 3rd time is a sign from the universe, honestly. It just, yeah, Sneak is over in Europe, so there could be some issues. Also, keep defaulting to a different skin. You can select your character on a different menu, Melon, and whatever you select on that skin or on that menu is the default, right? So, last time you had it selected as the gold, I'm presuming. I had to change it for my Yuzu. You need to select character and skin from the main network menu. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I learned about that one when I swapped from Wagner to Yuzu. I know. I changed it anyway. No, no. Oh no, that. Oh. I do not know. So far, so good. Alright, moment of truth. Do we decide? Do we live through the one? I'm hoping we get through it. Honestly, I hope we do. Oh, we got game. We got the game. Europe gets to live another day. Apparently, yeah. Europe gets to play the video game today. I'd imagine the main point of contention is across the pond connection, right? For the rest of us, we're somewhere in North America, right? I think on average, most of us are closer to the West Coast in here than like anything else. So not only is it across the pond, but it's also like across the entire country for the most part. The US is not a small place. Can't just say, yeah, like, oh, you're from the US and you'll get a good connection or not. Yeah, people close to the West Coast get good connections to Japan, but people from the East Coast get good connections to the people over in Europe. Sneak is. I forgot. I think he said UK? Don't quote me on that, but I know Europe. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, we need to come out of retirement. The UK. It was the UK, okay. It's not letting me... It's not letting me move. I'm stuck. I'm mashing this. Yeah, there. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was like stuck. I think it's because I'm lobby leader or whatever it is. Who swaps number? What? Well, this is the... I mean, this is the order that we had, I think. Go crazy. I have Hazama colors as my default. If I stay... Oh, that's all last combo. Or maybe. I gotta go, forgot the time, we'll still lurk for ad rev. No worries, gamer. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. I appreciate it as always. Oh, but it's low. Yeah. Oh. I keep doing 6A. I keep doing 6A. $140 MS between Europe and West Coast is a spiking log. It barely less when I connect from here to East Coast. Yeah, honestly, for what it's worth, yeah, this is like one of the better connections we're gonna likely have for that. It does help them, like I'm one state inland for US, but like I just say West Coast for posterity's sake. It's technically mountain time if you want me to be technical. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's an overhead? Oh. Okay, dang it. That's an overhead. Dang it. I thought it would be mid the entire time. Okay, well, that's worth noting. That's worth noting. That is unfortunate. I usually get 90. Depends on where you are. I'm one state off of being West Coast, so the extra 50 MS difference doesn't really surprise me. That's just a distance thing. Happens. Cannot really be helped. I wasn't on top of it, so I couldn't do both. Oh. I tried. Oh, I didn't have meter. What am I doing? I didn't even have meter. Why am I trying to do that? I did not have that. Oh, I tried to parry it? Okay, it doesn't work as a parry either. Oh. I tried to do it. I wanted to do the 4-2-1, but there's like that timing I'm messing up mid-game. I still need to keep trying to do it, though. It's worth doing, because if I did like the 4-2-1-C there, it was like Giga Whiff Punish. That was like the Giga Whiff Punish if I did it right. Oh. What's up, Landbay? Hoping didn't doing it good. Oh. 2 on 4C is throwing me off as well. Oh, I can't believe that hit. Oh. What if I did the hold? Oh, I bet you if I did the hold there, I was like... I bet you if I did the hold on that interaction, that was the difference. Hold stance next time. Hold stance. That's a perfect time to hold stance. I just need to threaten that. I see the combo on top of the screen, but I don't see the training room. Because yeah, I went into it. I went into it sporadically. It wasn't planned, to be honest. It was not planned, to be fair with you. Yes, guys. I can take the combo off in a second. I think. Oh. Okay. Hold up, let me turn that off. There we go. Yeah, the lobby was not planned tonight, so that led to combo being left on screen. Another day, another user though. The third one. Yappening Yahoo Yuzu Heart Stick Lady versus Wavy Whacking Inflatable Two Barb Man. It'll be a battle for the ages. Oh, right. That's the overhead. One of these days I'll react. Dang it. Today will be the day, trust. I got in there. Just trying my best. Dang it. Mark doing a run up, crouching nothing is pretty intimidating. Yeah, honestly. Just imagine that dude in your face just staring you down. Oh, two very different philosophies. Last one for me. I'm going to dinner soon. Sounds good, gamer. Yeah, we're just running some matches. There are two kinds of people ask character choices. The double switch, yeah. There's like We're going ham for this one then. We'll see. I'm about to head off as well. Have a good rest of your night, my man. Sounds good, Norm. Thanks for sticking by. Yeah, normally I ain't been in Grand Blue recently, so I appreciate you sticking around. If you're interested in Uni, though, definitely at least try it. Especially if you've already bought it, right? You might as well just try it. My only recommendation is maybe try it like on a hitbox if you have one. Stick or pad is a bit rough. Not impossible, but I definitely noticed the difference on the hitbox. It helps. It really does. I'll hit you up if I get the itch. That's good, gamer. You have a great night. Probably be like right behind you the way I'm yawning, I'm not gonna lie. Probably aim for like the 3-hour mark myself here, call it a night. Ooh, the overhead. Die. Yo. Ooh. The DP reactions, holy moly. GG's, gamer. Food time? Food time. Go eat. Go eat. You ironed it. Gotta learn the matchup. Waldstein Izumi seems weird because it feels like Izumi's forced to interact to some extent, right? It definitely looks like an awkward matchup. Yeah, the more that you're forced to interact with a Waldstein, the rougher that matchup looks. Whatever you want to play, though. Lene. I'm still looking good enough to take games off S+1s on their off characters. We take those, gamer. We take those. Hi, what's up, Tuaddle? How you doing tonight? Just in time to witness me get my ass kicked. What's up as well, Mango? That's spacing. I can't just 2A. I'm Slingshot Boy on another account. I'm so mad. I messed up my punish. You gotta be kidding me. Why not? We got room for one more? Sure, if you want to join in, the keyword's Greg. I'm just me and Sneak right now. It's 5 a.m. But yeah, why are you on a different alt though? It's 8 p.m. right now for me. Oh, yeah. Because Sneak needs to give me Kaguya and you. I mean, that's Sneak's choice at that point. I do not control what Sneak wants to do. It's Ramadan and I'm chilling with my mama. Nice. Yeah. We gotta get ready for the day. I feel ya, I feel ya. P refuse. I refuse. Damn. Brutal. No Merkava versus Kaguya. Oh, no, I didn't do the 4-2-1. I gotta try. I gotta just get comfortable doing that. I think I'm dead. Oh, what? Oh! I thought it was in a combo! I just let go! It's a nice day. Indeed it is. Enjoy your Sunday. It's still Saturday for me. Oh, dang it. I'm just messing up. But having all that talk about getting me stronger, colon 3. Another day. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Surely. Surely there's a better time, right? Roll past. Dang it. Oh, dang it, that wasn't proper. I saw the, that wasn't probably the right setup, not on that knockdown. I've seen that work before, but I guess that's not the proper setup, right? Yeah, easy. Easy, super to the face for that. Okay, fine. Sure, you're crazy. Oh, wait, you trying to do the Kaguya mirror? Is that why you don't want to do it? You're gonna, once it lets me move, go crazy. The Kaguya mirror, I see. Yeah, mirror matches are funny. Oh no, it's the Merkava after all, okay. Okay. Oh, either way. Send it. What do we got? Mango. The Mango Merkava. Yippee! Sugoi. Oh, the ball came back. There's so much crap in this. It's actually insane. This thing's an acquired taste. This, yeah, the Fit Aid here. It has so much stuff in it, but it definitely is like an acquired taste. I can taste the vitamin. It's really good though. Once you get, I think once you get past the initial shock of it, I don't think there's much sugar in it, right? If any. Yeah, there's no sugar in this thing. Apparently potassium, but no sugar. Yeah. is Merkava gonna... yeah, how's Merkava gonna traverse this one? By being a silly guy. Real. This is the sort of character you have to embrace the silly. Ooh, that combo. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were talking about 2360 comboing for Merkava. One. All right, for all the marbles, for all the marbles, we send it. Oh. I think that was the right idea, just the spacing was a bit off. Though I feel like he was stuck in the corner, right? Maybe. That one's for the replay takeover. That one is for the replay takeover. Was it a kill? I don't know if that was an intentional reset or not. It looked like it was gonna kill though. Intentional reset or drop, either way. Alright, 2-1. The 2-1. Uchio Kaguya wins it all. This matchup sucks, big balls. It looks rough. Yeah. Definitely looks awkward. My turn. My turn. Mom said it's my turn on the cab. 7-3? Dang! It's not bad. That makes me want to go like look it up on Replay Theater. No, dang it. Oh, I didn't 4-2-1 properly. I definitely had enough time to do it, I just messed up the input. Oh. Oh. Dang it. I'm like reacting a second too late. Too bad. I'm not clocking that as Thanks. Oh, okay. Ah, fuzzied. I messed it up. I just let it rip. I was trying to fuzzy in the two ways, but too spaced out. Oh. I want to anti-air it. Oh. 421C, 421C maybe. What? Oh. Can I go back to my high tier now? Maybe you want to do. I don't personally care who you want to do. Oh, goodbye. What's up, Excellion? How you doing? I'm gonna anti-air it one of these days, I swear. Dang it. It really has to be 421C. Yeah, I'm not going behind him. What? On. Yeah, that. Dang it, I thought a second too late about the iWix arc. Big Glizzy, glad to see you on uni still. I'm gonna get back on it. Hey, me and you both. I missed Thursday because of... whatchamacallit. I've been packing up my house. Like, yeah, you see the boxes in the back where my table used to be. We gotta move out of this house in like the next month or two, so yeah, I can feel you on being busy. I will try to keep my schedule as consistent as I can. Moving to a new place. Yeah, we're getting a house built on our own land, so yeah, we like next year or so. What happened to the house is infested with leeches. Yeah, Merkava infested our place with leeches, you know? It's wrapped. We had to move out because of the Merkava babies. But, nah, nothing wrong with the house itself. It's actually in great condition. It's just, HOA moment. HOA moment, so better to just buy the land at that point, right? Build up something. It's literally only like 20 minutes, or it's literally only 20 minutes away from our current location. It's just over the hill, quite literally. It's just, yeah, like the city's like there's like a supply shock, so to speak, right? There's like an 80% discrepancy on pricing. It's kind of like ridiculous. Oh, no! I'm trying. Oh! Goodbye. Screw the HOAs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, just looking for the opportunity. Moving can be rocks, moving back and forth constantly if you don't have a moving truck. I mean, the storage unit's like not even 5 minutes from our place. It'll be fine. I'm not too worried about that part. It's more about packing up. I'm less worried about moving it. It's the packing up. Dang it. There we go. HOA should be required to allow new tenants to opt out by law. The person not buying a house does not consent to being an HOA. Yeah, no, right. It's very silly how it goes. Imagine having some Karen telling you what colors you're allowed to paint your house. Do not remind me of that. I had HOA for the first year of owning my own home. After that, it's, yeah, no. Pretty much. It just gets really cutthroat for no reason. They ain't got much better use of their time. It's very stupid. Come on. Right. I'm trying to do it. Sheesh. I can't do a 214C right now. What the heck? Wait, HOs are a real thing. Regrettably, Having a hiatus from Grand Blue, sorry, it's a question you have to answer a lot. Oh, no, it's fine. For the sake of streaming, I'm probably not going to be on Grand Blue more than maybe once a week. I did it this Wednesday and I enjoyed it, right? Aquatic. It was fun to do, but I need to be like a lot more casual about Grand Blue if I want to play it in the long term. I'm not very happy with like the current system mechanics in Grand Blue. I think that the system mechanics are a little silly right now. They get very overbearing, and I need to take a step away from it. If I do Grand Blue, it's probably gonna be like a once a week thing, and I don't make any guarantees about it either, right? I've been having fun on Uni 2 Land and enjoying something different, right? I've been enjoying something different, and it's something I can appreciate as like a breath of fresh air. I don't mind answering the question though. I know I spent a lot of time over there. I just, yeah, for the foreseeable future, the majority of my Grand Blue time is probably going to be off stream, and then if I do play on stream, it's going to be like people asking me for games, so I basically might as well double up. I can't be like a ranked demon for Grand Blue. I ain't got that dog in me to just sit and ranked all day. My fiance scared the daylights out of the Karen next door by dressing up as Michael Myers for Halloween. After that, she never bothered us ever again and moved. Yeah, exactly, deserved. I've had some people use the HOA to get in our case too. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. I thought they were only in movies and Reddit. You'd be surprised. They're very, very real and very annoying. Screw random. Trying a different character. The random mode does not do you well. Oh, what's the point of the cancel? Hey, I held 6C there, or 6B, I guess, because I let it off the B. I'm not reacting well now. Oopsie. Oh, twofer. No, I'm boomerang my stiff. Probably just. It's not the combo. There we go. That's the spacing I can do that. Happy to hear you're enjoying Unit 2, been interested in it too, but it seems like a tough game to get into. Just take it step by step. I've been doing this for like 2 months, right? My genuine, like, yeah, getting into it, I'll tell you right now, just, it's step by step, unironically. Oh, it was Bippo that asked me. Sorry, I just realized you both have orange names, so I conflated in my head. My bad. But yeah, Bippo. Sorry. Yeah, I've been just enjoying my time on Uni. It's different and it's interesting, and like playing a character like Yuzu after playing a character like Anila, who's very basic, right? I can appreciate her being basic, but Yuzu having a bit more going for her to think about and like work with is interesting, even if it's going to take a second. Even if it's going to take me a second, right? That's fine. It's not the end of the world, in my opinion. But I enjoy the process. It's always been my number one priority has always just been having fun, right? Like in Grand Blue Land, it's how it started, and it's always how it wants to be. So if I'm not having fun, then yeah, it's why I decided to give Uni 2 a shot. Everything, yeah, it's just, if you're like willing to pare down what you need to learn to like little small increments, and then just work on those increments instead of just worrying about general concepts, right? It becomes a lot more manageable. That's how I've always approached these things. The time scale to do so may still be a little while, right? But that's fine. I'm not expecting to be an expert at uni in any close moment. But I needed a 4B. I bet you I could have just 4B'd. There we go. Oh, I'm flinching. Even if you just start with linking 214B and the 214AB. Yeah, but true though, for even for Ogre's sake. Even for the Ogre's sake, yeah, it's just something as simple as that. Cool, might pick it up on Steam sale, lots of visually interesting characters in it. Yeah, there are characters that are a lot simpler to pick up and comparatively as well. You don't have to go the Yuzu route with stuff. It's not as hard as you think to get into. It will require a little time, but I think that's part of the fun, right? The actual effort you're gonna put into it to improve is part of the fun. I enjoy being in this position of relearning stuff, right? As a person learning Ogre, this is very relatable. Real and true. Mango, you could have killed. Unlike the previous combo, perhaps. It's actually harder than you think. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot more going for it once you start breaking it down, though. I will say, you've been improving a lot with Yuzu. She's fun, and I'm getting a lot more comfortable with her. Still a lot to do, but it's fun to see that progress anyway, right? I can at least threaten a hit confirm now, right? My hit confirms are a bit more meaty and threatening versus that. The neutral game plan we'll figure out still, but definitely at that point. But I think that's the main appeal, right? Just being able to improve piece by piece, right? Much stronger Zu and Bababas. I'm also trying to use that 4B, the other tail spin, or yeah, coat spin. That thing being used as a parry anti-air is really useful if I know it's coming. It has a bit of a delay on it too, so I can catch some delay timing, so it's kind of nice. But the game has got a lot more depth to it than you'd think too when you pick it up. I think the main thing that caught my interest was the system mechanics, Bippo. The system mechanics to play with between the grid system and shielding is a lot more interesting to me, in that it's very high risk, high reward with the shield, right? The shield can get you punishes that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise, but then the shield can also be punished if you bait it out, because it's 30 frames of lag time. That alone is insanely cool to me, right? And I hate to make comparisons, but at the end of the day, it's gonna happen. Having that level of counterplay is a lot more interesting to me than what you do with Brave Counter currently. So I'm enjoying having to deal with it. Even if I'm not even using it effectively right now, I could definitely be better with my shields, but it being an element as a system mechanic is a lot more cool to me. But then character stuff as well. There's more than likely a character you'd want to play in this game, right? You got the Shoto men and Shoto woman, obviously, but then you also have characters like Merkava, Yuzu, Batista. They're all unique in their own ways. Though Hyde is truly John protagonist, and that's A-okay, right? John Graham Blue and Big Boy Wald. Yeah, Wald with a long arm grappling. Yeah, honestly, long arm grappling is scary. The only reason it doesn't feel that scary in this game is because of the movement, right? The only thing stopping me from pissing my pants and seeing Wald on screen is because of the movement options we have. Melon, imagine if Waldstein was in Graham Blue. Instead of Ladiva, we just had Waldstein in Graham Blue. Everyone is so fast that Wald can very much struggle. Yeah, his main strength is definitely... His main strength is just not apparent, or not as easy to use. Wald would be tier 0 in Grand Blue, yeah. I just randomly thought about it. When you consider like the screen is smaller in Grand Blue, and like, let's just say Waldstein kept the same ratios. Waldstein just having like a full screen command grab would be so insane. Yeah, you thought the zoner meta was bad? Eat this full screen command grab. Cag chaps, nah, half screen 360, frame 3. Where's your 6XL now? Just in general. Yeah, to wrap up the Grand Blue conversation though, if I ever stream Grand Blue without it like having any major changes to system mechanics, I'm likely gonna stream it 0 to 1 times a week, depending on how I'm feeling. Given that I'm gonna be busy for the next couple of weeks of streaming or moving, I don't know how much I'll stream Grand Blue, but I'm guaranteed to just be on the uni grind at least for. I want to keep it as close to my 4-day schedule as I can, to be real with you. I don't know how long those nights will be in comparison, but I want to keep at least the days, right? CAG Airtelly, nah, 3C, B360. CAG existing, C360. GG's CAG, you thought you were meta. Eat this Waldstein command grab. I'm starting to wheeze out though. The downside to all this is that I'm starting to wheeze out on lasting long. I will try to keep it to as close to my 4 hours as I can, right, as well. But I think the way this is gonna go is it's likely gonna be like, I'll try to do the 4 days, but then it'll probably be like 3 hours a piece instead of the usual 4 hours. We'll see how long I last, right? I normally just play it by ear. How broken would Wald U skills be? Oh man, imagine his U skill with, like, you know his rock toss currently? Imagine if his rock toss had like a U version, right? And it had like the properties of like a U fireball like everyone else. So that could just be like the neutral destroyer. Rock sucks. Yeah, no, we're just talking about the in theory. I just randomly said, like, what if Waldstein was in Grand Blue? Rock would be 5U? Yeah, true. It would be a 5U ability. It would be a 5U. Shockwave would be the 2-2. Yeah, 2-2U then would be insane. Neutral clear, obviously. Imagine 2-2L, 2-2H, 2-2U. Wait, hide 3C has to be obnoxious for sniping Merkaba out of the sky. Oh my god. Oh, the shimmy. It would be painful going full screen away. Won't have to play like Wellness, no dash, no CC. Yeah, and look what yeah. look what we say about Wilness being like a top 10-ish character, right? We consider Wilness like a top 10, top 15 character, depending on your interpretations. Like he would definitely be wherever Wilness is where I'd put Waldstein too. Maybe a little better if we like just kept it like 1-to-1. I would dare say he would be better than like the Wilness for the simple fact of full screen shenanigans. Wilness technically is has reactable stuff. I love my frame 38, 32 Vorpal startup projectile. It's so useful for things that aren't exactly trying to get 2 more hits to try and get right frame advantage to reset. Amazing. Dun, dun. Sneak the hide main. Yeah, this is the secret tech. Only on Greg Time TTV are we showing off Sneak's hide tech for his next tournament run. Yeah, keep it under wraps, Speedy Potato. We're prepping that hide main. Hell no. Hell no, he said. Just tell him. Sneed Hyde top 8 win. Yeah, I heard Hyde was like top 3 character. That's like a free top 8 placement, right? You can go get him. Done already. We're Kotsky mains now. Dang it. Goodbye. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. I am doing it way too preemptively. I just flinched basically. Oh, but okay. Oh, I got schmooved on. Oh, I could have done it. Yeah, it was the stall. Oh. Zubaba. Oh. Oh no! Okay. Oh, okay. I had a feeling. Always DP on plus for him, it's true. Always DP on plus frames, is so real. Okay. I'm messing up my angle for it. First we zoo, then we baba. That's not even the zoo baba, funny enough. That's the 4C. Okay. Oh, how did this? How did that track? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's lame. I mean, I did a 5B to be fair. It should have been like a 5C. Oh, I messed up. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I bet you could just do like a J236B from there. I'm gonna learn a new combo for mid-screen, I think. It's a little jank. There we go. Not the way I was thinking I was gonna do the routing, but it kind of worked. It kind of worked. I don't know if I got the C after that. That's my only caveat. I think I could have done the force function into 236C cash out, probably. It was like the last round, so it was worth doing. Oh, owned. Ooh, fancy. Nuts. Oh, dang it. No, I just flinched at that point. Ew. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. I guessed wrong. I flinched. The Kagi. Oh, locking it in. All right. Oh, ah. Oh. Right idea, bad timing. I need to actually look, can't just let it rip. Oh my god. I'm messing up. No 3CC, use 3CC, it's the best move in force function. Sounds like sound advice. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's helpful. Smile. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Ah, gee. Okay, not dead, but ow. What? Oh. New patch, forgot it was buffed. Yeah, the Slate the Slate Inspired 2 patch. Oh. Oh, unfortunate. I don't think that was intended. Those moves are really strong now. According to the Slate Aspire 2 patch, yeah, they buffed it. You should definitely use those moves. Smile, smile, smile. Zubaban! There's your Zubaba. Oh, I can't hold stance from there. Oh, no! Ah. Oh. Went too far in the mind game, I guess. I always keep coming back to Kaguya because of the community. That's how I feel about a lot of you characters you love, right? The curse of the mid-tier. You want to win, but you love the community, and you love your character. I can relate. past me. Oh no, I did it, but I did the wrong teleport. I was so happy to do it. I should have done 421C. 421A just keeps me in the air. Oh, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, dang it. There we go. Do the fast version to catch that timing. Keep the spacing. Okay, a lot better on handling that. I'm getting better at least approaching some of these spacings, but a little sloppy in some of these conversions still. I need to find a new mid-screen. Some of these mid-screen conversions I'm doing are not holding up well. And I think I do love playing Kaguya for fun. She seems fun. She definitely seems fun. Switch! Switch! I really said switch! Switch off! Oh, the character or the character or the what's it called? The seat. Okay, switch to Merkava is what we meant here. Yeah. Switch to Merkava is what we saying. There we go, okay. I'm sorry. That pissed me off. Oof. Gotta blow off some steam. Aura form. Oh! And the conversion? No way you got the conversion.
Sunrise Arun just followed.
Mitsunari01, I believe. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, gamer. Hope you've been enjoying the Uni 2 stuff. We've just been chilling. Tonight's ended up being an impromptu lobby night. Yeah, I'm curious how Sneak's gonna play this one. I gotta get my fill of the Sneak gameplay while we got him. Yeah, if you all haven't followed Sneak either, Sneak also does stream, so make sure to follow Sneak as well. Get that Twitch community rolling. It's fun to watch his gameplay though. Very strong player. The song is kind of hit or miss. Hit the next one. Yeah, there we go. Sick of this. Oh, I'm going all in. Going in with a vengeance. All good? There you go. The aura farm behind the minion. Rakava's a pretty cheats character, but I'm not gonna really moan about it for my glass house. I mean, at its core, this game feels cheesy one way or another now. My impression of this game is that there's cheese on just about everyone, right? Even Miss Wagner, Honest Gorilla, is just basically trying to spam plus frames in your face, right? That sort of thing. Cheesy in its own way, even if it's like a bit more simple. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Like if you want to do Izumi on the flip side of it, that full, like nearly full screen bubble beam that lets her run up and continue her pressure is pretty sick too, right? The only character I believe truly deserves hatred is Alon, because screw that character. Not a big fan of the one button DP, or just the setups in general, I'd imagine. Mr. Iceman. Mr. Iceman's not having a good time. The entire character, okay, just everything. Truly everything. I might be ass. It's also like 6 a.m. for you. I think you can have a bit of a gamer pass when it's 6 a.m. when you stayed up all night. Send it over. Onegai AP. The cash. Oh, the tea bags are coming out. Oh no. Oof. Oh. Alright, don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Uh oh. Oh. Oh, that almost comboed too, I bet you. I bet you there was a conversion there. Oh, almost got the backdash. Dang. 5B, 6B, 4C, force function, 236Z, 22X, J3B, hold, JC, hold, 214, 236BC, J236BC, the whole character. The whole character we dislike. I gotta check out this laundry. Oh, my camera. Ah, why is my camera? Okay, hold up. My camera's bugging out on me. 1 second. Quit camera hub. And then. Sorry, I'm checking to make sure my camera. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, send it. Yeah, I just looked over at my OBS and I noticed my camera was lagging. It does that occasionally is what I've learned. That's fine, right?
DT Zunsha just followed.
DT Zunesha, thank you for the follow as well. I hope you've been enjoying the gameplay. Much appreciated, gamer. Let's see if we can hold up. Merc matchup requires something I do not have. Patience. Today's Vietnam's election day, so I did the responsibility. Good for you for voting, yeah. Glad you took the time to go out. It's a big deal to be voting on these things. Oh, ooh. Oh, I messed up my thing. Thanks. A character with good air control Oh yeah, no. This matchup feels like hell if you don't have good like anti-airs. I can already tell. Yeah, this matchup's gonna be bad without a good anti-air. Hi, what's up? Yeah, we're just running some lobby shenanigans right now. Zunesha. Oh, dang it. Oh, that hit if I did the proper. What? Oh, I just didn't even block it. Dang it. Cog's worst matchup is Kuon and Merkava. Yeah, so not having good stuff. Izumi's worst matchup, Merc Yuzu. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's gonna fly on him. That force function DP is not gonna cover Yuzu well. I can see it. Izumi anti-airs suck. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. For 3Cs, whatever, and then that force function is not covering good vertical. Or not covering good anti-air. I can see it. Dang it. Oh, no, that's the other one. Oh, I hesitated. Dang it. The spot up and to the right of Izumi is the best place to be versus her. If you can be there, she's turbo ass. Ow. Oh. One of these times I'm gonna boomer, yeah. Her anti-air is 5A, 5A. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is indeed pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna say... Okay, I'm gonna say this is the last rotation. I'm gonna say I'm wheezing out here. If y'all want to do the last matches, cool. If not, no worries. I'll send it. I just, here, let's... Oh, dang it. I have to refresh to repin. What the heck? There we go. Okay, sent it. Now it's pinned. Alright, good luck. Have fun. Seth also sometimes has used 5A as an anti-air, but his is actually good at that. I've seen Yuzu 5A work as well. I don't know if it's a consistent answer, but I know it's possible. RNGesus' new Gacha character is straight busted. Who's busted? I know Kito-san just dropped a Numa, but that's like the only one I'm really following on meta stuff. We're here about punishing PGL. I know what it is. That's about it. The only thing that I know is that it exists, but I've been told about it, yes. Outside of knowing any details, no. I'm just, yeah, I just know it's a thing. The new Sentai robot lady is OP. I see. New gacha unit. The power creep is real. Oh, you punish anyone who thinks the Raven is gray. Yeah, exactly. You can charge and do immediate charge and do immediate charge. I'm presuming that's really OP. Just sold a raid boss in 30 seconds. Okay, now that makes more sense, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. She needs big nerfs. The charge is also the game's fastest movement tech and then auto aims. Ah. Can I want to try something. Oh, nope. Dun, 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 dun. I could probably shield that. I bet you that's a shieldable point. I need to check what it is on shield next. Ah, I got the green. Dang it, I got the green shield, so I couldn't get out of it. I need to check what that is on shield block, because I'm sure that definitely has to be a point. Oh.
Winter Eyes just raided with 4 viewers.
Winter, thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun over there. Whatever you decided to do tonight. I cancel on shield. I cancel on shield. I gotta test caps. I gotta test it, but thank you, Winter. Rollback disagrees. It is what it is. We got that one. Here, there you go. Shout out to Winter. He's a cool guy. Love his streams. They're very silly. I'm gonna be right behind you on sending the raid out, though, Winter. I'm wheezing out here. But Winter, mission, thank you. I appreciate it. We're just chilling tonight. Caught me old man wheezing out right at the end. I can cancel on shield. Oh, so it's not as straightforward. Okay, so you do have. I'm starting to get to the point where I want to like lab interactions with stuff. It's worth like putting that knowledge in. Oh, dang it. Because I was just guessing if I had like a shield point. It's RPS. Okay, just play the RPS. I just want to know what the RPS options are at least too. It would be useful. Usually really can't do anything. Oh, okay. It's just a Yuzu moment. That's what I figured. Being put in that position seems bad enough. Because if there's one thing I've learned about playing Yuzu after playing Wagner, is that defensive options for her are more limited, obviously. But like, even like not having access to like a good 6-framer is starting to show. Because I was thinking about like particular mashes outs, right? It's gonna end up being like 2B more often than not, and it's still kind of janky. You have to guess whether I just J mash or not. Okay. If I get put in that position, it's basically just guess. Oh, dang it. Boomer overhead. It's flashing. Oh, what? Are you good? You have 2 5-frames. I mean, they exist. It's more just about the range. Yeah, we have 2 5-framers, but I mean, like, the actual range it's gonna cover is not gonna be as effective. It works. If they're in my face, I'm gonna hit 5A, 2A, but like that like awkward distance outside of it, because it's really easy to space out. Who are the best characters in this game? From what I've been told, Hyde, Eltnum +1, like as like a top 3. There's an argument for like some other characters, but I think Hyde and Eltnum. Oh yeah, Linne and Long Draca. Carmine I've been up there. I'm surprised to see Aurier, but like I guess she's really strong too. There are some good picks. I made him a damn gold anti-air, that thing. Elt is the top 1 contender. Yeah, Eltnum seems to be like top dog right now. Weren't all those the top tiers from the beginning? Couldn't tell you the meta state of previous games. I'm new as hell and it shows. Aurier's potential woman. She feels like a potential woman, yeah. Oh no. What? Oh, that's active. Damn. Like form original? I couldn't tell you, yeah. He also used to be Kuon. Hyde wasn't in Uni 1, the rest, yes. Oh. Screw that devil Kuon. Okay. I'm gonna have to say that is the final one for me, gamers. I'm peating out here. Or petering out, not Pete. But thank you all for the games tonight. It was fun. A bit impromptu. Let me put this on my desk so I don't have to worry about it falling over. I distinctly remember him having significantly worse staggers. I think his trade-off was that he used to have bad staggers. New goal, he will swap me out of the sky. I will get it one of these times. I think the way I have to do it is 4B because of the parry property. I was trying to hit 2FF and I've gotten clipped a couple of times, so I think the route's 4B. GG's and thank you for the games, yep. CLR with the staggers, yeah. Mika-chan also said that was a his like main caveat was staggers were bad. Mango first to 2 me. Sneak once the last minute smoke. Good morning. You caught me right as I'm about to end stream, Chris. I don't know how long, because of like me moving out soon, Chris, I don't know how late I'll be going on these streams. I'll try to keep my schedule, but you see these boxes in the back, right? These boxes back here go crazy. Well, thank you for dropping by, but between being busy with moving and then like the usual shenanigans, I'm definitely not gonna be going later than what I've been doing. I appreciate you dropping by though, I really do. You'll get your Kaguya games. Isn't it 4 a.m.? I thought it was 6:30. If I was tracking the time right, I thought it was 6:30 for Sneak. Who knows? Okay. Set up the lobby and then you'll be set. 3:30? Oh, okay. The time's changed multiple times. We've gone backwards in times, it seems. You starting to get the hang of Yuzu? I feel a lot more comfortable with her. I really do. I feel more comfortable with her. We're getting some good combos in the mid screen. I still need to clean up my corner combos, but I mean, one thing at a time, right? I need to practice that combo still. I'm messing up some timings on it or something, but that's fine. I can probably just do a more basic corner combo while I work it out. Just get that ready. But I think I have a decent mid-screen combo now, so it just works out for me. And I get some good conversions. Keywords KK. Alright, you got that lobby figured out. I'm gonna find a channel for us to raid in the meanwhile.